What's up guys, it's Patrick here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you all secret locations on the new Extinction DLC map, Awakening. So basically in this map, instead of like really obvious areas for rare items, they kind of put them off the beaten path. They're not extremely hidden, but they're sort of just out of the way that if you're not looking for them, you won't find them. And in this, I'm just going to be showing you guys all these locations. Now, in these locations, there's some really cool items that you can find, really rare, such as like schematics, schematic buildable parts, normal search spots, as well as the arc and lockers. So there's a lot of good things that you can find in here. So the first one is just around the corner after leaving the spawn room. It's pretty easy to find. There's sometimes an arc in here, as well as lockers and schematic spots. The next one is just a little bit up ahead, up by the chainsaw, which is, you see just right over there is where we were, and then we just came up this ledge here around this corner, and as you can see, there's another like sort of hidden area that has lockers, and sometimes the arc will be in here. Moving on to the next area towards the back of the map of the first area, just around like these mushrooms, kind of see in this fire trap area. If you just go around this big sort of side of the rock or side of the mountain, you will come to yet another area, and this one can also have an arc in it, I believe. It has schematics. The schematics are always random, by the way, and I think it also has lockers. Now, just one note, like just a quick note, is that when you go into these areas for the first time, really powerful enemies will spawn in. So sometimes you'll get like the mammoth, which is the usual. Sometimes you'll just get a rhino, or sometimes you'll get a whole bunch of phantoms, or just really hard enemies. So don't do it all right away, unless you're a good player and you can take out mammoths with your pistol. Like I said, you get really hard enemies and it can be difficult. Now, this next area is a little bit smaller. It has like some search spots, I think. And it's just up this kind of cliff here, right here. It's just this cave. It's got a schematic part right there too. Now, the next one is just across from this cave, and this one is a little bit better. It actually has an intel in it, and I think there's also search spots, yeah, as you can see right there. And you have this search, that intel located right there. Now, that is the first area for secret spots. Now, the second one, this first one that we're showing, is towards the end of the map. It's pretty close to the actual door that leads to the third area. The door is just right over there, and we're just to the left of it. So what you want to do is drop down, and as you can see, it's right here. Now, a bunch of guys spawn in on me. I think I get a phantom and a mammoth, so I can't really show you it, but basically I think there's just lockers in it and some search spots. The next one is towards the right of the area, right when you walk in. Just continue on, and you can kind of loop up and around, jump on that mushroom, and there's two areas that I want to show you. So the first one is if you go to the right, and that is over here. You have a intel area, or intel items. You see where I am, kind of. That was over by that last area we were looking at. But then if you go this other way, we have another like secret area that has all the lockers and search spots. So you can see right here, there's a locker, and then there's two more just in this area. Now, I believe there's one more for this actual spot, and it's hidden behind a waterfall, which is kind of cool. I like when they do things like that. It's always cool when there's a waterfall and something behind it. So back here, just look for the waterfall. It's on the right side once you walk into this area from the starting door. You have schematics as well as some more lockers. Now we're going to move on to the third and final area, which I believe only has two. So the first one is down on the bottommost area, and you want to go jump over this sort of ledge thing, and in here we have some schematics as well as lockers. This one's actually pretty well hidden. It's sort of like underneath a lot of the area of the map that you fight. You see I find an arc here. You can find one in this area, and there's also some lockers and stuff like that, as well as I believe that's the Emeli, I think it's called. And then the next one is from the starting area, you want to take a left and then head down and then take another left, and it's just immediately there, as you can see, and we have another area. Now, there's again is an arc. Now, I gotta say, like, this entire map is really similar looking, so this may have looked kind of hard to show exactly where they are, but hopefully this video can kind of give you a rough idea where all these secret locations are. So those are all the spots with like lockers and the arcs and searchables and stuff. I'm not making this video for intel. It's designed mostly just to show you guys these secret areas and all that stuff. So I hope you guys found that video helpful. I'll be bringing you a full walkthrough later on today. So hopefully you guys look forward to that. If you could leave a like to support this video, that would be great, as well as subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will talk to you later. Peace out.